Welcome back, guys, to Club World Cup Fantasy Matchday 5. Round of 16 is over, so we have to prepare for quarterfinals. And today I'm going to make my team selection for the upcoming fixture. And of course, you can count as the best wildcard team for the Matchday 5. Okay, before I make team selection, I want to ask you to subscribe to the channel and like this video because it's important for me while it represents single click for you. And according to statistics, 95% of the viewers just have not subscribed to the channel. So increase my motivation and help me to reach the milestone which is on the screen right now. If we have to sum up the round of 16, we got many upsets, just like Manchester City is out against Al Hilal. It was of course surprise for me, as Inter Milan is out against Fluminense. So we got many upsets, and of course we must have to check first the quarterfinals matchups. Fluminense against Al Hilal. So I guess right now there is 50 or 50, but because of Al Hilal eliminated Manchester City, I guess, and because of the impact of Simone Inzaghi, I think Al Hilal is a little bit favorite. So next match is Palmeiras against Chelsea, and what a bracket has Chelsea. I guess maybe they have to reach the final of the Club World Cup Fantasy, just like I have predicted, because I guess Chelsea was going to play that tournament very well. They are not doing that. To be honest, the play style and the performance is not the best, but the bracket is too good, so Chelsea has the huge opportunity to be in the final. So they have to play well against Brazilian team Palmeiras, and probably against Al Hilal. So next match is Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern. It's that I think the central match of the quarterfinals, and 50 or 50 of course, but because of UCL holders and because of Dembele is back and PSG is in a little bit in a better shape, I guess they are a little bit favored. So during that preparation and team selection, I will show you why I'm picking PSG players more than Bayern players. So next and last match, Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund, because Real Madrid last night eliminated Juventus 1-0 and another clean sheet for Los Blancos, while Borussia Dortmund and Serhou Guirassy in a company just eliminated Monterrey, a Mexican team. So right now we got two good matches, I guess. Real Madrid against Borussia, Paris against Bayern, and two average match, Palmeiras against Chelsea and Fluminense against Al Hilal. But maybe it's not what we expected, because Manchester City is out too soon. Just like they performed very well during group stage, and it was obviously they scored many goals, just like they did against Al Hilal. They scored 3 goals, but in the defense they have too many problems, and Al Hilal played very well. So that surprises. That's because football we love. And right now I'm going to start my team selection, and I'm going to use wildcard, of course, just like I have told you, and starting with the goal. Starting with my goalkeepers, I'm picking Sanchez and Bunu from Al Hilal. Sanchez and Chelsea are going to play against Palmeiras, while Yasmin Bunu are going to play against Fluminense. Probably in a semi-finals they are going to face each other, but nobody knows what is going to happen. So that tournament just lesson us and learned us that we must focus on single match day. So that means I'm going to pick Sanchez from Chelsea, who is playing against Palmeiras, and Bunu, who is playing against Fluminense. Bunu just performed very well against Manchester City, despite the fact that he conceded 3 goals. He made 10 saves, and that's a lot, of course. And I guess against Fluminense, Al Hilal is a little bit favorites, and Simone Inzaghi and the company are going to play semi-final. So as Robert Sanchez and Chelsea, who nearly had the clean sheet against Benfica, just last minute penalty, who is scored by Di Maria, which is scored by Di Maria. So Chelsea did not manage to make clean sheet, but no problem at all, because against Palmeiras, I guess they have a huge opportunity to make a clean sheet and get us huge points by that. So let's see my preference in the defensive side. My defensive side is going to start with Renan Lodi, who performed very well during Club World Cup, and we all know that under Simone Inzaghi, just left and right wingers, left backs, I guess, are going to play very efficient in attack. So just Renan Lodi did, and he made already one assist in the Club World Cup. And right now, as the opponent is Fluminense, I guess Al Hilal is going to play well, and of course Renan Lodi has huge opportunity to grab an assist or grab a clean sheet, which will be efficient for us, just like in the case of Yasin Bunu. Next, his opponent Freitas, because of Club World Cup Fantasy shown us we must focus on a single match day. I guess I have to trust at least one Fluminense player, and that is going to be Freitas, because that team does not like to concede many goals. So I just think there is a high probability we will see a goalless match, and extra times are going to decide everything. So Freitas is going to be my preference. Under 4.1 million, he is great one to pick. Next one is Alexander Arnold, who start to deliver assist, and of course 2 clean sheets in a row just led us to many points. And Alexander Arnold, he's going to play against Borussia Dortmund, we all know, and I think in under new formation of Xabi Alonso, which is for free I think, and he just have rotations with 3-4-3. So I guess Alexander Arnold is playing at this position in the front, and he has huge opportunity to deliver an assist or maybe score a goal, just like he was doing in a Merseyside. So right now the next one is James. Reece James from Chelsea, who scored goal against Benfica, and Reece James is so efficient, we all know. And of course against Palmeiras there is many opportunities that James delivers an assist or maybe score a goal, or just it will be enough if we make clean sheet alongside Robert Sanchez and led us to many points. Next one is Hakimi, who is one of the best defender, if not the best right now, and he has too good attacking potential, and just like he scored goal against Inter Miami, he also scored goals during group stage, and Hakimi is playing well. And if we see, there was Nuno Mendes and Hakimi, who both were playing in the front, but right now in the Club World Cup, if we see PSG matches, Hakimi is playing much more front than Nuno Mendes, and Nuno Mendes stays back, and that means the attacking potential is, of course, we must trust and rely on Hakimi. So right now, despite the fact the opponent is Bayern and maybe they are going to score a goal against PSG, I guess Hakimi is great preference right now, and the UCL holders I think are a little bit favorites for me against German team. So right now I will show you my midfield preferences. My midfield starts with Pedro Neto, Chelsea player, because I have told you that Chelsea has great bracket, and if we see the long perspective under wildcard, Chelsea probably are going to reach the final easily, because next match is Palmeiras, and probably the next in the semi-final it will be Al Hilal. Of course not easy, sorry, but Chelsea probably are favorites. So under wildcard, and if we see long perspective, we must hold at least one midfielder from Chelsea. And who else but Pedro Neto this time, because he plays very well and he performs very well in the Club World Cup, and he is very efficient, I guess better than Cole Palmer or everyone else from Chelsea's attacking side. So right now Pedro Neto under 6.5 million, he's great asset in the midfield. Next one is Jude Bellingham from Real Madrid, who had good match of course yesterday against Juventus, but you know, the Club World Cup fantasy and all fantasies are all about efficiency, and no assist and no goal. But I guess against Borussia Dortmund, the former team, I think Jude Bellingham is able to score a goal or make an assist or just make many ball recoveries. So Jude Bellingham is the preference for me and is the key player from Real Madrid, so I'm not going to miss him. Next three players are from PSG, and of course you have the question mark right now, why from PSG and not Bayern, because Bayern of course is not easy opponent, and it's all about 50 against 50, but I think PSG are going to play semi-final, and under wild card if we must risk if we want to reach the highest point. So only three deadline weeks are left, so right now we must risk, and I'm going to play with Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha and Dembele from Paris. Dembele is back, he has not the best match, of course, Inter Miami, he played little minutes, but I guess Dembele, he is going to start from the first minute against Bayern, and he is going to play well because he wants to win the Ballon d'Or, we all know. So right now Club World Cup is going to make huge difference between him and Lamine Yamal, and if he wins, I guess Dembele, he has a good opportunity to win the Ballon d'Or. And my next preference is Vitinha. For me, he is the favorite to win the Ballon d'Or, and if it is all about me, I would make him Ballon d'Or winner because the Vitinha played very well. And of course he won Nations League, he won UCL and treble with Paris, and of course he also won he also performed very well in a Club World Cup, and he scored many goals and delivered many assists already. And we all know he is a midfielder, and under 6.1 million he's going to be good asset for our team. And he also performs he also takes set pieces, and it increases the chance of the assist, or maybe he is going to score a goal. And of course he is taking penalties, which is important for us, because if it is going to be a penalty, Vitinha is going to take it, and probably it will be additional points and extra points for our team. Next one is Kvaratskhelia, who I think is the best player right now from Paris. If you see the match against Inter Miami, he was the only one who take that danger situations, and he made everything well for Paris. And I think Kvaratskhelia against Bayern will be too motivated, and I think he is going to make an assist or a score goal against German team. Let's see my forward line. My forward line is going to start with Kylian Mbappe, who is finally back, and we are not going to miss the points with Mbappe's absence. So right now Kyli just played a few minutes against Juventus, and he played well, to be honest. And I think, despite the fact Gonzalo Garcia is playing very well and he's efficient, I think Kylian Mbappe is going to start from the first minutes against the German team, against Borussia Dortmund. And I guess he has the momentum and the opportunity to make an assist or a score goal, and he is going to take penalty, of course, I guess. And Mbappe is going to be my first forward for the quarterfinal. Next one is Marcos Leonardo, who played very well against Manchester City, and of course he played very well during group stage. And in summary, he has right now 13 points, and against Fluminense, I guess he has two good opportunity to score another goal, and his price is 4 million, so it's a gift. I think it's a present for the quarterfinals. Next is Harry Kane from Bayern, and the single player only I will hold from German team against Paris. So if someone is going to score a goal, it is going to be Harry Kane, because we all know Nuno Mendes, he plays very well against best wingers, just like he did against Mo Salah, just like he did against Saka and others. So Olise is of course good asset, and he is looking too good, but I think Nuno Mendes is going to stop him, and Nuno Mendes is going to play very well against him. So another option was Coman, but he is a midfielder, so I had not the place for him. But in the forward line, Harry Kane is going to perform well probably if he scores, and he is going to be my asset from the German team. So right now it is going. This is my team, and I think you can. It's not necessary to copy it, but you can do it, of course, and you can just take that preferences which I decide to have. So what about captaincy? My captains will be on the first day, from the first match, of course. My captain will be Marcos Leonardo, the forward against Fluminense. My next captain will be Pedro Neto, of course, or Rhys James probably. So from the next match, it is looking that I will try with Hakimi or Dembele as the captain, maybe probably Harry Kane. I have to decide it. And from the last match, I mean, again, Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund, of course, who else but Kylian Mbappe is going to be my captain. So in the deal of captaincy, I have a very balanced team. So that's it, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video, because it gives me huge motivation. And if you have another opinion, you have to say it in the comment section, and let's discuss about the upcoming fixtures. Who is going to win the Club World Cup? Comment below, and thanks for watching. Thank you, guys. See you later and wish you all the best.